What would your price be for silver? And what would your price be for gold? What would your price be to have all your niceties until you grow old? What would your price be for millions? I don't mean to be rude. Your lack of a spine, it has me crying. You're living in servitude.
Now, though he claimed to have come from Monaghan on a census return, we know that Connolly was indeed one of Edinburgh's most famous sons. A Hibernian supporter who was raised in the Cowgate area of the city, some of the worst slum housing in Britain. Cowgate in Edinburgh was known as Little Ireland. And what Connolly was raised in, human conditions of unimaginable human suffering, not unlike what the poor in Dublin were living in. Now, Connolly, like his brother John, done time in the British Army. Though unlike his brother, we do not think he saw service in India. We actually believe that Connolly spent time in Ireland with the British Army. And it was while in Ireland he met Lily Reynolds, a Protestant woman who he would go on to marry and have several children with. Connolly's political party, the Irish Socialist Republican Party, are a very important part of Irish political history. Though they never actually numbered more than about 80 people, the ISRP was the first explicitly socialist Republican party. We'd had Irish nationalist parties, we'd had attempts at socialist parties, but this Republican Socialist Party was groundbreaking. Remember at the time that, or to come, Arthur Griffith and Sinn Féin, initially their demands fell far short of a republic. Indeed, Griffith's dual monarchy theory looks incredibly weak when you cite it alongside Connolly's demand for a workers' republic. And the IRSP's political demands are worth reading today. In these days of austerity, the demands of the ISRP seem more valid than ever. They called for the nationalisation of railways and canals, abolition of private banks and money-lending institutions, establishment at public expense of rural depots for the most, improved agricultural machinery, graduate income tax of all incomes over £400 per annum, free maintenance for all children, gradual extension of the principle of public ownership and supply to all the necessaries of life, public control and management of national schools, free education up to the highest university grades, and universal suffrage. Incredible demands for a party in the late 19th and early 20th century.
What would your price be for silver? And what would your price be for gold? What would your price be to have all your niceties until you grow old? What would your price be for millions? I don't mean to be rude. Your lack of a spine, it has me crying. You're living in